So I've got with me Black.
My name is Black Lion.
Black Lion, yeah. So forgive his appearance. He's actually been painting. He does a lot of good work in the place, which he will talk about. And he's just about to give me a bit of history about the place. So let's just go ahead and listen to him.
He measured in most of the things God will be saying, some reason. So I'm just going to talk about the history of the place, and then later that's all.
Okay, yeah, of course.
The Black Star is very dear to me. To me, the Black Star is a symbol of spirituality, because anytime I see the Black Star, it gives me that peace. It gives me that feeling that I can. That's my personal opinion about the Black Star. But there was a great man called Marcus Mosiah Garvey. In 1919, he had an agenda which he made it clear to the world. And it was not just by speaking. He came out with a ship called the Black Star Liner. The Black Star Liner was to repatriate all willing black people from America to the motherland. I'm talking about Africa. And this agenda, I would say, was not 100% successful. But in 1944, when Kwame Nkrumah went to Lincoln University in Pennsylvania, he came across a wide range of people from diverse political ideologies and everything. But he also came to understand the philosophy of this great Marcus Mosiah Garvey. And what was the agenda of Marcus Garvey? The agenda of Marcus Garvey is the liberation of black people and the creation of the United States of Africa. Right. And hence, when we have the independence, Kwame Nkrumah made a statement that the independence of Ghana is meaningless except it's linked with the total liberation of all Africans living under colonial rule. Right. But this statement was influenced by the great Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey, aka Black Tiger, whom Nkrumah studied so much and was influenced, made sure that that idea of the Black Star Line will be achieved. So he put the Black Star here. The Black Star became a symbol of inspiration. The Leo Star, that led to a lot of Africans pressing for their political independence. So when you make the post-analysis of African struggle for independence, you realize that after Ghana had independence in 1957, a country like Guinea in 1958, and then in the 1960s, there was a rampant attainment of political independence. These are all due to the inspiration and the vigorous campaign that Kwame Nkrumah was making, that the continent needs to be decolonialized from imperialist tools. So that is why I would say the Black Star has always been a symbol of liberty, dignity, sovereignty. And let me tell you something. I want to say this thing. It's amazing and funny that you just met me. I was reading something on TikTok, and I heard a man asking this silly question. Let me use the word silly question. And I know that question was out of ignorance, because he was asking that, have you ever seen a black star before? It is not Black Star just literally. It's a psychological thing. It's telling you that black people are special. We are the first civilization, God's creation. Therefore, we should arise above everything. That is all the Black Star is about. It's about black people realizing who they are.
Okay guys, forgive the echo, it's quite echoey in here. So as I was looking at the monument, we're currently inside the monument. We came across this really beautiful black star which has got a bit of history in it. And Black Lion is going to explain to me what exactly it's all about. So yeah. let's go ahead and see what he has to say.
This was a gift, a voluntary artistic work that was made by a great artist. His name is Ralph Godland from South Africa, and then his good friend Lois Kalizi, also from South Africa. I'm just going to tell you why this brother did this for us. In fact, we have been contemplating of doing something for this place, as when people come, they will see this place, right? So one day, my friend who is not here is called Francis Smith. He met this brother called Love, and he discussed with him. And basically, he was in the country for a project. The project was there was a great artist called Ibrahim Mahama, the man who bought the $100 million US artwork.
Okay.
Right? He sold his artwork. So we had to have this sheet built as a structure so that we would transfer it to the northern part of the country. So when we discussed it with him, he said, okay, he's going to bring it out and then place it here. So we will come to this place, we'll have the first encounter with this place, and then go to his website and read more about it. And also, the person can go to the north to visit it. That is why we love this thing here, and I'm very grateful to that gentleman from South Africa. And I'm going to talk about this great work. But when you look at this visuals, right, you see Marcus Garvey and the Black Star Line ship, and you see Haile Selassie, and you can look at this sun.
And up there.
And you look at this, they are building a space ship, right? Right. And you see the DJ, the pilot, right? And also the man there is a great DJ called Impala. Yeah, Impala, right? I think from, he's also in South Africa, right?
Yeah.
That is it. But let me explain this.
Okay.
You see, Marcus Garvey had an agenda when I told you the last time we were up there.
Upstairs, yeah.
And the agenda that he got, that was a dream he had. This dream has been carried on by great men like Kwame Nkrumah, the first president of Ghana. That's why we have this film here. And when he made that historical declaration that our independence is meaningless, except it's linked with the total liberation for Africans. These were all that dream that he was carrying on. That's the liberation of the continent. Unfortunately, this has never seen light. Right. Prior to that, in the 1920s, Marcus Garvey made a famous statement that there will be a new king that will rise from Africa. And then we saw, after that statement in 1920, we saw Haile Selassie being crowned the king of Ethiopia. Right. So that is why we have Marcus Garvey and Haile Selassie. Haile Selassie was that king that Marcus spoke about. And now, unfortunately, Marcus Garvey is no more alive.